We're the Property Sisters.
Sisters.
I'm Marilyn, and I live in about 10 minutes south of LAX in Manhattan Beach. And
I'm Allison. I live about 10 minutes east of Pasadena against the San Gabriel Mountains in a town called Monrovia.
we're about 45 minutes apart from each other, so we do a lot of driving.
Okay.
And I'm the designer, and it's my job to make everything pretty. So I get to pick out the paint and the light fixtures and cabinet knobs and finishes, tile, all that fun stuff. So that's my job, is to make it pretty.
Mm-hmm. I'm the general contractor, so basically what I do is I take control of all the trades, the subcontractors, plumbing, electrical. I oversee that construction aspect of it, make sure things run smoothly, run on schedule, together kind of making sure things and the materials are on time and on budget and delivered.
And how long have you been a contractor?
I've been a contractor for 3.5 years. I've been licensed and actually operating as a full general contractor.
And we got into flipping because it was something, I just like to watch all those flipping shows. They were really fun to me, and I loved the creative aspect. I love watching things go from ugly to beautiful, whether it's a chair or a house or whatever. And we both love the idea of sort of repurposing. So I started taking all these classes and wasn't able to really make it happen on my own until I invited my sister to help me. And she was sort of that missing puzzle piece. And the minute I asked her to help me, we immediately, it was like everything just fell into place. We had investors, and we were introduced to another flipper that we've been partnering with, and it was like fast forwarding 5 years straight into what we hope to be doing way down the line, where now we've got property after property after property, more than one property running at a time, and yeah, it's just all fallen into place, and it's been absolutely amazing. And what do you think about working together?
Well, Marilyn is my big sister. I know you're all wondering
Who's
twins. Older. Don't ask me if I'm older.
I'm 7 years older.
So working with my big sister has been interesting. It's had its challenges, and it's been incredibly enlightening. And I cannot believe just how much growth I've seen in us as people, as business people in the last 8 months. I mean, it's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah. Well, because there's so many different aspects to working together, especially with something like this, because you have all the business stuff. It just takes a lot of communication. We have the different personalities, and we're a lot alike in a lot of ways. We're both very detail-oriented, very anal retentive. We like things done just so. And sometimes my just so isn't her just so,
But for the most part, we totally get each other when we're like, yeah, that is not good enough. We have to redo that.
But our ultimate goal is having a beautiful product at the end. And so,
Well, and it's always really interesting when, we walk in a house full of guys working and we're like, yeah, you kind of need to do that over. That's not right. Or, of course, we're nice. I'm not like I know I'm coming across like as horrible and judgmental. I know she's making faces. But no, I really am very nice about it, and there has been some trauma.
Yeah.
Trying to tell somebody to just put a drywall screw in
and
next to a crack. And they didn't want to.
They don't want to take orders from a girl, but those are the challenges that we face, and we find ways to handle it, even just how her challenges and going to Home Depot and being gawked at. It's really weird, but laughed at. So, yeah, but overall the business has been going really, really well. Way better than we ever expected it to, and we're absolutely thrilled. And as far as what Allison's strengths are, I think that she is, it's her attention to detail, her desire for integrity, the integrity of her work, as well as her own integrity. She brings a lack of fear to the team that balances me, because I tend to get really scared to do anything wrong, and she just helps me go for it. So that's what I think she brings to the team.
What is so great about Marilyn is that she is so educated. She went and educated herself on so much of the aspects of the industry and the business and doing it right, and she's so great with contracts and numbers, and they'll be rattling stuff off, and I kind of just start to go, hee, and she is like, I got it. And she just keeps track of these things. It's crazy. And she drives me to really take not only what I do, the work, as worthy, and but also myself and what I bring to the table. Even my own clients for my business, just realize that it's okay for me to actually take care of myself as well as my client. So we're all taken care of. And
I think it works great as a team because if I have to go out of town to take care of one of my properties or something, she's able to sort of hold down the fort, and then I can do the same for her. And I do have enough understanding of the basics of what she does, and she's got a phenomenal design eye. So we really can, we interchangeably work very well together.
We're like the MasterCard sign. We blend.
Am I orange or red?
You're red.
Okay. Anyway, so that's it. That's us. We're the Property Sisters, and we can't wait to meet you. And my
Daddy's
dog's barking. Gotta go.
Gotta go.